Good evening. We thought we'd just spend a little time here tonight with our friends.
We're backlit here.
Katie and Maria.
Is that better?
And Adam and Melissa. Haven't seen most of you guys in a while, and so thought we would just have a little informal conversation and catch up to speed on life. So, Katie, what's new?
Nothing much.
Interesting. Melissa?
I'm pregnant. 7 weeks.
Woo! It's gonna be a girl.
So Melissa, do you have any questions for us? I noticed I didn't even go to Adam.
Yeah, so like you said, many people have not seen you for a long time. Maybe you just want to update us what you guys have been up to the past couple weeks, how things have been.
Well, things have been interesting, bittersweet. It's been great spending lots of time with Maria and with Katie, and just having more time to be kind of around the house. We've had the blessing of being able to serve down at the Chinese Bible Church of Maryland, and just a very cool church, and God's doing some really exciting things there. And so we've been down there the last 2 Sundays teaching their teens, and next month we'll be looking at teaching their young adults and just seeing how we can serve them over the next couple of months.
Yeah. Many people have been asking me and probably emailing you, asking several people about you possibly starting a new church of your own. Do you have anything to say about that or your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, Kate and I have brainstormed about it, and
She's giving a kiss to the camera.
That's very nice, Maria. We've definitely thought about the whole starting a church thing, and we're not looking to do that anytime soon, but we're open to dialogue and brainstorming if anybody wants to get in touch with us. We would be more than willing to have an excuse to get together for dinner, preferably at your house and not ours.
Good answer.
We're also possibly looking at moving to Maryland, and it's not a definite, but it's something
Well, we've already started packing.
that we've already started packing. As you can see, there's the empty shelves up here.
I can't really see that much right here.
But because I didn't have much time to transition, as in no time to transition, ministry really isn't the sort of thing where you can just kind of go and just go right into a ministry job. And especially from the standpoint of you don't want to be making decisions of haste, and you only want to be going somewhere where you know God's leading you. So in Pennsylvania, I had been working a bit for Daryl Rainier Family Farms. Big old shout out to the Rainiersters. But a lot of that work, a lot of farming work is slowing down as we're switching into the fall and winter season. So a lot of the job opportunities, my only job opportunities are in Maryland, which is quite a commute. So we'll be hopefully renting out our house. So if you know anybody who's interested in renting it out.
Fully furnished downstairs, partially furnished upstairs.
We're leaving the majority of our furniture here. And
going to live out of a box.
Maria, do you have anything to say? Can you do the head bumper?
Head bumper.
Wait, she wants to do it to Melissa. You gotta let it go.
Let go, Mom.
Do a head bumper to Melissa. Do it to Melissa right here.
Stand up.
That's it. That's the head bumper. Any other questions? Anything you would like to say?
Close us out, Kate. You didn't say much. Come on.
Someday.
Kate, what would would you say to somebody?
I was finally opening up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Say that first.
This is what my life is like. I just want everyone to know.
He will
This
be
is
editing
a
her
personal example. Some days I have been very sad about the transition. Other days I really feel like God gave us a gift in pushing us forward probably sooner than we would have on our own. And I definitely am optimistic that God has good things in store for us. And I've gotten so settled in here that even though originally I would have rather stayed in Baltimore, this really became home, and I got to the point where I haven't wanted to leave, but now I'm starting to feel like I'm ready to go back if we would need to, and I'm sure it will all be different because things are different when you leave and return to a place. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
What would you say to somebody who's maybe attending a church somewhere and a series of things happen that they disagree with or get upset with, and they contemplate or they think about, you know what, I think I'm going to leave and go to a different church. You grew up as a pastor's kid. You saw that happen a lot. What's your just gut reaction thinking on that if somebody said, hey, Kate, things aren't going the way I would like them to go at my church, and I'm thinking about going to another one. What kind of advice would you give them?
I think that where you have people, you have problems. And so I think any church, there are going to be issues. I think what you need to decide is, do you agree with the very basic, central, most fundamental doctrine of the church? And do you agree with the very most basic way that the church is being led and conducted? Because there will be things here and there that you'll disagree with for sure anywhere you go. So if you started going to a church because you really felt like your family and your kids were being ministered to in a unique way, and that's still a huge part of it, then I think you should consider staying a part of it. If you started going to a church and were really encouraged by the integrity of the structure and something changes, then I think you should challenge it. And I think it's just as wrong to see something that's happening that's not of God and to do nothing. I think you should use your voice and your leverage to speak up and make changes where necessary when you can. And then you have a decision to make. If you feel like things won't go in the right way or they're not changing as they need to, then you have to make a decision if it's something that you can support at the fundamental core, or if you need to move on.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Good answer.
What do you think, Maria?
Good answer.
Well, we miss all of you at
TV land.
all of you out there at various places, and many of you are involved in great ministry endeavors. We continue to wish you blessings and hopefully be able to keep in touch with you in a small way here through the blog. Looks like it's getting to be about bedtime.